It's Susie and Dan from Dusty Trails RV'n in Tampa, Florida. We are weekend warriors, and we are packing up and heading out to Tomoka State Park near Ormond Beach, Florida. We will be riding one of the most technically challenging mountain bike parks at Graham Swamp. We can't forget our little dog Peanut. She's super excited to go. She loves to camp. We will also be doing some paddling on the river and meeting up with friends. We're looking forward to a great weekend. We are on our way. The GPS has us taking I-4 right through the middle of downtown Orlando. Normally, we would not even consider this, but during these COVID-19 times and Disney being closed, we're going to give it a try and see what happens.
Good girl. Good girl. We had to stop for the trailer brake because the trailer brake was fell off.
Underneath the dashboard.
As we went through
brake control
as we went through massive amounts of construction on I-4 in Orlando. But no traffic,
but that was a war zone on I-4. At least for a 6,000-pound trailer.
Yeah, not fun. A lot of bouncing around. And then trying to eat during COVID to stop is a little challenging because places aren't open and you have to park in weird parking lots and walk through the drive-thrus. I did that last time too. I had to walk through the drive-thru.
Got homeless.
And yeah, I didn't register on the thing, so there's an accident I had. And so they didn't know I was there, and then they finally knew I was there. And then I ordered and I walked to the drive-thru. But now we're on our way to Tomoka State Park, which is Ormond Beach, Florida. And we left home about 4:30 p.m. and we will get in about 8:30 p.m. and we'll set up before it gets too dark. We'll just do a little quick hookup, and then in the morning we'll really set up. But it'll be nice to have the extra full day, so we'll have 2.5 days, 2 full days plus a half day, which we normally don't get on our weekend warrior trips. Usually only a day and a half, so nice to have an extra
day.
Full day.
A lot further.
That's right. We get to go an hour further for the extra day. We could even go 2 hours further for the extra day. So it's a pretty night. It's been relatively stress-free other than driving through Orlando, and relatively traffic-free other than driving.
Going to Orlando traffic-wise was really nothing.
True, very true.
Compared to what Orlando traffic normally.
Right. As soon as Disney's back in full swing, we won't be driving through Orlando again. Actually, we're probably not even going to drive through Orlando on the way back because it was such a...
We might lose the trailer next time.
Right. True.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was awful.
Good thing we made it through all of that. Whew. And now here we are approaching Tomoka State Park. We're not really driving that fast. You know this is on time warp. And here we are in the campground looking for our campsite. This looks like our kind of campground. I love the tall trees and the narrow, dusty trails, dusty roads in order to find our site. Looks awesome. We are in site number 6 and it looks like we are coming up on it. We are all set up And Peanut's bed and outdoor area are one of our favorite things to set up first. She loves her bed. Her outdoor area gives her the chance to roam around a little bit without always being attached to her leash. This spot is a cozy spot. It's smaller than most Florida state parks, but it's nicely tucked in the woods, offering shade and privacy. It does have a picnic table and fire ring, and we set up an extra tent just in case there's rain, which also makes a nice place to sit at night if you want to play games with friends and need some additional lighting. We have 2 reclining chairs and 2 regular cushioned folding chairs. We have the bikes for riding, both here in the park, and also we will drive to Graham Swamp, which is not too far away. We think that we can paddleboard right from the campground. We will find out. And we are set up and taking a look at the site and our surroundings. We are on the water. So excited to see what that looks like. Dan's still learning how to use the drone. This campground offers tent and RV camping with both 30 and 50 amp spots and a dump station. There is a place to launch your kayaks and paddleboards right in the campground. This state park was once home to Native Americans who lived off the fish-filled lagoons, and today, of course, these waters are popular for canoeing, boating, and fishing. You can also find plenty of history in this park. There is a boat ramp which gives boaters and canoeists access to the river, and a wonderful park store which offers snacks, camping supplies, and rentals. And beer. So we're going to go paddleboarding out here at the Tomoka River, and we're going to go out to that bridge. I don't know if you can see their bridge, but there's a bridge out there. A little windy, but I think we can do it.
There's a lot of mangrove trails, so we're going to find some mangrove trails.
Oh yeah, those are really cool on the paddleboard.
We're going to paddle with some friends. They brought some kayaks with them. We're going to take our paddleboards.
Yeah, watercraft.
Watercraft.
It's important to have watercraft when you are RVing because, especially in Florida, there's a lot of water. So it's good to have watercraft. We have paddleboards. There's lots of opportunity for biking in this park with trails that are traffic free. So now we're going to start to wind down our day with our friends here, and we are over at their campsite, which is 96, which you can see is a lot more spacious than ours. And our great friends Barb and Jim and their travel trailer and their little dog Rico, who is Peanut's favorite boyfriend, and their friends Kim and John, who we've hung out with before as well. So really awesome. We'll spend some time here and then perhaps see where the rest of the day takes us. So tonight for dinner, I will be grilling up some shrimp in a buffalo sauce and cutting up some grilled veggies. So I'm prepping the shrimp here, peeling them, and then we will have a little side of rice with it, and it will be really, really yummy. you want to double check that. You always want to double check the size of your RV and the size of your site. But these sites are pretty narrow compared to a lot of other sites for state parks. But it's still nice. We love it, and we're having a great time. We went on a nice bike ride, and we just had some wonderful shrimp and veggies and rice. And now we're going to go have some drinks by the fire and roast some marshmallows. Awesome. That's ready for bed. Gonna make the bed. Your dog. Here we are at Graham Swamp. It is a rainy morning, and we've been sitting in the car for about an hour, hoping that the rain would let up just a little bit more, and it doesn't seem to be. So we are going to go for it. Graham Swamp is a technically challenging trail, 6 miles. I will be riding the 16-mile paved trail, which heads out the other direction. Our friend Jay is here, and he's going to head out with Dan. So we'll see what it's like to ride in the rain today. So it looks like we're going to bite the bullet and ride the trails. Today, I don't think we're dusty trails today. I think we are muddy trails. That might be our new name for the summer, Muddy Trails. And here's Dan's famous track stand. We're going for the paddleboards. The weather has cleared up, and yeah, paddleboarding time.
Are we in the next episode?
Yes. There are our friends waiting for us. They didn't tell us which ramp that they were going to, so we're late to the party now. But we're gonna catch up. He's going as fast as he can. Paddleboard number 1. And paddleboard number 2. One of the highlights of our trips is adding the stickers of all the places we've been. So here's our Tomoka State Park sticker. It's been a great weekend, but now it's time to head home. And as weekend warriors, we always have to take our trailer back to storage. Of course, we take it home first, we unpack it. We do all of our cleaning in the campground, usually in the campsite before we leave. And then when we get it home, we just unload it and we drive it back to storage. Oftentimes Dan does give it a good wash from our house, and then we bring it back to storage. We don't keep anything in the trailer as far as food or any items like that. Of course, we keep our sheets and towels and our spices and plates and dishes and things that are all non-perishable and anything that will not attract bugs. Even though this storage place is really good about spraying down, we've never had a bug or rodent issue here. We just don't want to take those chances, so we don't keep any of those things in our trailer. And we'll see you next time. Please subscribe to our channel, Dusty Trails RV'n. Happy camping and be safe.